So when we're working with clients with a diagnosis or a feeling of ADHD, ADD, I'm thinking about the things that we help them with and the environment that we're trying to create. Can you say a little bit about that?
Yeah, we really just want to reinforce the theme of compassion and being so compassionate to self and being really curious about understanding parts of yourself, even ones that have maybe brought some levels of anxiety or shame in the past, but to really, turn that framework around and say, well, I wonder why I do that or why that's happening, and to just be curious about that journey of self-insight and really not being harsh to self about where you're finding yourself in that journey. If you're very early on, you know a little bit, you've read a lot of books, wherever you are, just accepting that part.
Yeah, when you say that, it's very interesting because when you say compassion, like that word, I mean, I've done a lot of compassion work. So when I hear that word, it's like my whole environment softens. And if you were to boil this, if you were to boil down the ADHD experience in a lab, it's like if you could boil down and all the tension runs out and it's just relaxation, that the problem ceases to be there, right? It's a
Mhm.
tension and anxiety problem,
Yes.
right? So we're trying to create awareness among what is your particular experience of ADHD, and then finding this compassion and forgiveness piece.
Yep.
And I really do think in working with a therapist,
Mhm.
the experience of ADHD can be very granular. And it's just sort of like, well, this is just the way my brain works. So sometimes it's kind of even hard to see, but kind of explaining and walking through when you feel very inattentive, what
Mhm.
is happening? What is the context? I think that could be really helpful.